Hi guys, welcome. If you're new here, welcome back. If you're not new, my name is Jocelyn Revel. I'm a wife, a mom, and an educator in Louisiana, Southeast Louisiana. It is Sunday, September 28th, and I'm literally in the middle of cutting all of this. And I've got a lot. To do. I want to get that done, and then I need to like finish up some laundry and stuff, and it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but I got some things to get done, so we're gonna get some work done and we're gonna have a great week because I'm determined to have a great week. The Saints lost again today. Not good, but I'm one of those delusional hootats. I'm gonna ride on the bus even though the wheels came off a long time ago. So let me try to finish up this and get dinner going and get laundry going. There's a lot going. Update, I only have 8 more sheets. Significantly less than what I started with. So about to watch the Cowboys and the Packer game, and the dog needs to chill out. I'm gonna send her to work with my husband. So close, and I still have so much more to do tonight. It's Monday. It is a Monday. Happy Monday. Colt did not sleep at all last night, which means I didn't sleep at all last night. He's very cranky. I think he's been crying all morning. He has peed on every square inch of his house. And I have graduate class tonight from 5:30 to 9 while he's here. Because I don't get any help anymore. I love that for me. So we're already starting this week out rough. My life is controlled by a 4-year-old. 2 schools today. Half day at each school. First school, I'm just doing interventions. Doing some paperwork. Second school, I have to go see teachers and all that stuff. So I hope within the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes, he gets himself together. Because if not, like, I feel bad for his teachers, but it is what it is. Every time he comes back from his grandma's house, he cuts up. Because she doesn't have boundaries with him. Every time. Look, I love grandparents, I do, but hey, grandparents, make your children's lives a little bit easier by holding their kids accountable, because if not, then this is a fallout of it. And my son is autistic, so like he can't correlate why he's bound by rules at his house, and then at grandma's house it's a free-for-all. I'm frustrated this morning, y'all. I'm frustrated. I just want to have a good day, but like it's already starting off crap, and so I don't know if I can bring it back. My kid is literally on the floor. See you guys when I get to work. We're at school. Mr. Grumpy Pants here. Tell the people, say I should have slept last night. Talk to him. Yeah, you should have slept. Yeah, we're gonna try to have a good day, but it's not looking too promising. We might get our first non-green of the year. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? You're gonna get hurt. Do you want me to move? Okay. No. Hold up. Okay, we moved all of mommy's junk. And now we're mad again. Ain't that right? Can we try to have a good day, please? It is almost 7:15. I'm gonna wait until Bubs, where we put, oh, we're here. I'm gonna wait until the junior high bell rings before I go. But look, we got his yearbook pictures. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Look how cute. No one had to hold him down this year, which makes me sad because he's growing up. So we are waiting and then we're heading out. You gonna have a good day? Promise mommy you'll try to have a decent day. Okay, surprisingly no tears at drop off this morning, but I did tell his teacher, y'all, he slept maybe 2 hours last night. Like, I'm exhausted. He's cranky as all get up. I did tell his teacher, like, hey, if he becomes unbearable, because with his autism, when he gets those big emotions, it is really hard for him to like come down from it, and that's not fair to his classmates or his teacher. I'm realistic in that way. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that he's a perfect child who they need to cater to his every move. Like, no, I'm very realistic. That's not how it works. But if he gets to the point where he is just more of a distraction to the class and himself and the teachers, then I told his teacher, call me, I will come pick him up and we will figure it out from there, because this is insane. Oh. So I'm hoping and praying that he has a good day, because mama really don't want to have to go pick him up from school. I really don't want to have to do all that. So on my way to my first assignment. Should be easy. I think I may pull a group like my advanced phonics kid to get him where he needs to be. I don't know. We will see. God, I pray today's a good day. I pray it's a good week, because it has been, you know, like, it's been 2 weeks since that vlog that I last posted was filmed. And like, while some aspects are getting better, like, I feel like I take 1 step forward and like 5 back. Like, I'm telling you, it is really hard to work with adults compared to children. So I'm gonna get myself to work, and then I'll see you guys probably when I'm going to my next assignment. I'll let you know how my morning went. I'm trying to hype myself up. Alright, so it's the end of the day. I tried to update you guys when I got to school, but my camera battery died. Boogie had a good day. He was very quiet and a little cranky because he didn't sleep last night. So here's to hoping that he does get some rest this evening. Ain't that right, Nut Nut? You get some sleep tonight? Let's hope so. Mommy's got a class from 5:30 to 9. So it was a long day. Not a bad day though. I ended up pulling some phonics screeners in my morning classes, or at my first assignment, and then at my afternoon school I did some walkthroughs and some intervention forms. So I got all of that done. So a very productive day, but I still have 9,000 things to do. When we get home, I need to get like the baby bathed, I need to get showered, and I need to wash my hair. There's a lot of things I need to do before my class starts tonight, so that the only thing I'm worried about is literally focusing on class. I do need to cook as well, so I don't know how that's gonna go. I guess we'll figure it out, as we always do. We're driving home now, so we'll see y'all when we get there.
Good evening. I hope everybody is doing well on this wonderful day. It's about 90 degrees in Chicago. I live in a southwest corner unit in a high rise, and so therefore I have all the sun that anybody could want right now. So while it's 90 outside, it's about 110 in here.
So I'm on a break right now for this grad class, y'all, and I'm dying. Like, it is just the teacher and me. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm ready to go to sleep. It's been a long day. It has been a long day.
Stoppers or any of those. There's an order to it. Think about, you know, all the rom-coms, the romantic comedies that you've seen. There's a structure. Okay, so how is the text structured? And usually there's some kind of introduction, there's a body, and there's a conclusion. And then if we're talking about arguments, there's usually claims and evidence and reason. But there's still an opening, a body, and a closing. I think we should have open campus for lunch, and the reasons are blah, 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 and that's why I hope we'll have open campus for lunch.
Good morning, it's Tuesday. We all slept last night. It's a miracle, thank God. My grad class didn't dismiss us until after 9 o'clock, which sucked because I have my kid with me, but all's well. He slept till like literally after 6 a.m. and it's currently 6:40. I don't know how we made it, but you know, we made it. So the plan today, I'm at one school today. Thank God. That makes things a little bit easier. So I don't feel like rushed today, if that makes sense. So I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. I say exhausted. I'm really not. I just say that. Like, I just say it. But I feel like I have a lot to do today. I'm doing a lot of informal observations today. Meeting with one of my new two of my teachers actually. I'm meeting today to plan with. Maybe run an intervention or two. And we have cheer practice today, which thankfully I'm at the school, so I don't have to like rush back, which works in my favor because I have to pick up Colt, and Colt's on the same campus, so that works. So y'all, I've been taking CMOS every morning. I had the blue one. Disgusting, like absolutely disgusting. Tastes like doo-doo. Not that I know what doo-doo tastes like, but this is the apple and cinnamon True Sea Moss, and it is phenomenal. It's so good. It tastes like apple pie filling. It is so good. It's so good. It's 6:45 and it is pretty much time to go. Let me load up the child. He's gonna cry because he is watching Mickey Mouse. Fun for me. See y'all soon. Currently at school in my own stomping grounds, and I'm getting ready to go to my first class, so wish me luck. So the bell just rang. I'm meeting with my next teacher for the day. Let's do it. Hey guys, we made it home. It's after 5. We had cheer practice today. It didn't film anything at cheer, but we're heading out to the dollar store because we need salsa for our taco salads tonight. I had a great day at school today. He got in trouble. Not me for a change. He got in trouble. So let's go get some salsa so I can cook because I'm tired and I'm ready to go to sleep. So it is Wednesday morning. I just dropped Colt off. Had to go grab some stuff for work. And I'm on my way to my first school. When I tell you it has been truly a trying morning. I don't know what I just dropped. My other glasses, y'all, it has been a trying morning. My child has had all the feelings. Like, I'm so overstimulated just from like the sheer behavior he was displaying today, and I don't know why. Like, it started with the dog. He wanted to sit on the dog, and that's an argument that we always have. Like, you cannot sit on the basset hound. You're gonna break her back. Like, you're a big kid. And I mean, the screaming, the yelling, the crying, I'm so overstimulated. I am overstimulated. And so when he gets in those moods, his immediate thing that he wants to do is like pressure. He wants to like feel something, I guess. I don't know. And so for him, it was, oh God, what was he doing? Usually, like, sometimes he'll try to bite, which I ain't about that life. Like, you're not gonna bite. He got in trouble yesterday at school for biting his para again. But yes, this morning it was take my clothes off because I'm angry. I want to feel something. And so, ooh, it is bright this morning. So I mean, this shirt was coming off and we got in the car. It's the shoes and socks, and he threw the shoe at me while I was driving. And I have never I told his teachers, like, his teacher, call me if he's a behavior problem today, because once again, I'm a realistic parent of a special needs child. As important as it is for him to get his education, the teacher and me will not allow him to hinder the education of those in his classroom. And he's in a peer model group, so there's typical kids and significant disability kids in his class, and I am not going to allow him to upset the flow of his class because he's upset. Like, we're not doing that. I'm not one of those parents that, you need to keep my baby in the classroom. No, if he is a danger to himself and to others, he's got to be put in an environment that works for him. And I'm realistic about that. It sounds harsh, but I mean, it's the truth, and a lot of parents don't want to accept that, you know. Like, yeah, equal opportunity, you know. That's my husband calling. I'm gonna stop complaining now, and I'm gonna go and talk to him because I need to talk to him before I go to work. Bye. It's not even 10 o'clock yet, and I'm on my way to my next school. So this first school I was at was on a pep rally schedule today, and we didn't know. And when I got there, it was already smack dab in the middle of my second hour group that I usually go with. So they were pulling, like, my para and my teacher were pulling groups, and I got to pull my advanced phonics group from my third hour class, which was fine. 5 kids, which is a lot of EL kids in an advanced phonics group, but it's exciting. I'm so excited for those kids. So on to the next part. I'm doing a lot of walkthroughs today. Tomorrow is my meeting day with my teachers at the second school, but we're gonna make it. So far I'm having a decent day. I'm a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. My son, that little behavior shift this morning was rough on me, but school has been very tame, to say the least, which I'm happy about, because I don't know if I could do a chaotic day today, honestly. So I'm gonna run. I'm about to pull up to my next school. They're literally like not even a mile down the road from each other. I'm gonna pull up, get myself together, and go see this group. Both of the schools that I'm at today, the first one's having their homecoming pep rally, and this school is like homecoming week, red ribbon week, and their dance is Friday during school. But thankfully I won't be there because I don't want to chaperone a dance during school hours. So on to the next. See you soon. Thursday morning, we made it. You can hear Cole in the background having a fit again because once again the dog does not want him to sit on her, and he doesn't understand boundaries, and he's learning really quickly that she sets boundaries just like we all do. So it's been a morning. I don't think I ever got back to y'all yesterday. I picked up Colt. We went to the pharmacy to get my Zoloft because I was out, and then literally came home and did work, housework. Like, I'm exhausted, y'all. Like, I don't do work outside of my contracted hours, but like, I have so much work to do that I just physically can't get it done during my work period, and deadlines are coming up. Now I'm responsible. I think I told you guys I have to put in grades for 6 of the classes since the teacher is out or whatever, but like, and that's probably gonna be for the rest of the school year. That's on top of all the paperwork that I have to do, and I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I put a lot of this on myself though, but I just want things to slow down a little bit. Next week we only go to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because Thursday, Friday is fall break. And when I tell you, I am excited just to be able to like pump the brakes a bit. My God, pump the brakes. Ugh. It's red, white, and blue day at the school that I'm working at today because it's their homecoming week. And I had an outfit planned down. And then my child peed on me this morning because he's still learning, and it went this way instead of this way. So want to see who's making my kid cut up this morning? Hold up. The culprit. Sister girl. That's Colt's enemy right now. Best friend and enemy. Frenemy, whatever you want to call it. But I'm glad she's setting boundaries. That's a good girl. Sister girl. She even took the liberty of hiding from him this morning under the bed because he was just that persistent. My hair looks helmet-like today. Very Lord Fourcroy. It is what it is. It'll fall anyway. So I'm hoping for a good day. It's just one school today. I do have cheer practice this afternoon. I'm just hoping for a good day. I need a good day to round the week off because I still don't know what's going on tomorrow. I will see you guys later. I need to go get my kid changed because he's literally butt naked. So see you soon. All right, so I'm leaving. Drop off. I just don't feel like going to work today. I've got so much that needs to be done that like I can't even think about all the things that need to be done. It's a little frustrating. We're just gonna get it. We're just gonna get it. We're gonna have a good day. I'm speaking it into existence. We have no choice. There comes my fuel light, low fuel, of course. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. So part of what, like, my job has a lot of traveling, and so we have to submit our mileage so that we get paid for our travel, right? And so August I had a lot of mileage because that's where we did our trainings and we were back and forth and everywhere in the district. I remember reviewing it. Y'all, I never clicked submit. I never submitted my mileage, and it was like $130. Never submitted it. This past month was only like $50, but like 50 is better than nothing. But I'm so aggravated that like it's $130 I'm not gonna get back. It's frustrating. I'm so dumb. Like, I have so much on my plate that I cannot focus and think about the things that I need to do, and it is truly infuriating because I feel like I'm not doing a good job. You know, I'm not doing a good job. Like, I am, but I feel like I'm not, you know. So I'm meeting with a teacher today to get her list of things that she's doing. I'm gonna help her make her maternity leave lesson plans, which shouldn't be difficult. She's gonna be out November, December, so like 6 weeks-ish, not really a lot. And then I don't know, figuring it out. I have to meet, I'm going to do a walkthrough on one of my new teachers that I just got the other day, and then I'm going meet with my male teachers to do a little like, hey, what you need? Are you doing good? What can I help you with? Kind of thing. And then we're ending the day with my EL department. I'm so tired, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm taking the interstate this morning to make it to work a little bit faster, but I'm a little bit later than I'd like to be. But I was working on paperwork in my office this morning. Like, I even bought Colt later than I usually do to his classroom because I need to get my paperwork done. It's a little frustrating. But it is what it is. That's part of the job. And if you're a teacher, you know that you are always like way more critical on yourself than others are. So I'm gonna get to the point where I feel comfortable, but today might not be the day. You know, still doubting myself a lot. But I know that I'm a good teacher. I know that I'm a good teacher coach. I will get there. I will get there. It takes trust. I really enjoy those days where I get to be in the classroom to teach, and those moments where I get to pull lessons and pull groups. I love that because that's where my heart is, y'all. I'm a teacher. I love teaching. Not a lot of teachers that I see love actually teaching. They want the aesthetics of it. They want to wear the cute outfits and do the TikTok dances and make their classrooms look Pinterest pretty, and that's just not, I don't care about those things anymore, you know? At once upon a time I did, but I don't. I just want my kids to learn. That's all I want. So I'm gonna get off my soapbox because this has been like a long conversation of me kind of low-key complaining, and I don't want to do that. I want to have a good day today. So I'm going to my school today, and then I am making myself record my girls today at cheer because they're doing such a great job, and I'm proud of them, and I want them to see, I want you guys to see how like season's going. So I'm holding myself accountable. I will talk to you guys this afternoon. Happy Friday! Happy Friday. I never did get back to you guys yesterday because I was extremely busy. Cheer practice, once again, I said I was gonna hold myself accountable, and I didn't. I didn't film at cheer. Sorry. We had a lot of girls out sick, so like the plans that we originally made didn't happen. So my hair looks terrible. I wish the texture would have never changed after I had my kiddo. So we are just relaxing and watching super simple songs on YouTube, waiting for Dad to come home before we leave to go to school. So, Monkey, you gonna come see me or no? No, it is like almost 6:40-ish and he slept till 6:30, so it's no tears this morning though. That's a plus. So we're gonna go and wait for Dad, and then we're gonna go to school. I'm being sent to the high school today at 11 to do some screeners, so that's gonna be fun, so we'll see. Okay, so it is now Saturday. I'm pretty sure last night dropped Booger off at his grandma's house. I literally came home and went to sleep because it was a long week. But I have a lot of work that I need to do today for work, like school. I'm running some errands around town for my husband. I gotta go to Home Depot. I would rather not, but this is like part of the stuff I have to do. So I need to go do those things, and I'm gonna stop by at school I need to make some copies of some paperwork that I have, and then I need to scan some stuff for my grad class. I don't know. I am swamped with work, y'all. It was another week where it was just a lot. So I'm just trying to like get my mind right for next week, which is only a 3-day week, but I have a different school that I have to go to at some point next week. I just got a lot going on. So Let's go to the Home Depot to get my husband's whatever he ordered. I don't even know if they're gonna give me his stuff because he ordered it on his name. I don't know. And then we're gonna run to school, get stuff done. So let's do those things. There are people here, I just don't know where. So I'm gonna get my work done and then I'm peacing out because I don't want to talk to anybody. So let's get it done. My computer decided to update in the middle of me doing work. All my stuff, I'm ready to pack up and go. My stuff's done for the most part. I'm getting this to one of my teachers at my other schools. Hopefully it comes back up. I hate an update. Last time this computer updated, it darn near broke it, so we'll see. Once I leave here, I need to go return Colt's shoes. I bought the wrong size because mom fell, you know. And then go back home, and do homework for my grad class. Yippee. I'm hungry. It's like, what time is it? It's 1:45. Goal is to be back home before 4 because I need to give something to my husband. I went to Home Depot to pick up that stuff. So let me tell you what he did. He ordered 3 of whatever I had to go pick up. Y'all, why he ordered 1 to the store that I went to and 2 to another store that's like 45 minutes away. The lady was like, how'd he do that? I was like, girl, beats me. So he's got to cancel that order. I had to buy 2 in the store, so. Love you, boo, but you don't focus. That's your ADHD. So, still up. The computer's still updating. Still updating. Almost at 50%. We're almost there. It's after 2. It's about 2:20. I knocked off a lot of my to-do list at work, like with all the school stuff I needed to get done for the upcoming weeks. And now I'm going to go to the shoe store in town to exchange some shoes I bought for Colt because I'm a bad mom and got his shoe size wrong because I don't know what I was thinking. So let's go do that because it's been in my car for a while and I need to get that done. I'm back home and husband's still sleeping, sister's fed, she's outside. And I just got all of Colt's paperwork in order to renew his Medicaid. So my son in Louisiana, there's Act 421, which all disabled children qualify for Medicaid. We are fortunate enough that he doesn't really use it. Like there's really, like we take him to the doctor. I can use my copay for my insurance and all that good stuff, but we haven't had too many instances where we have to use his Medicaid, which has been nice. It's a blessing because then that means we're not going to the doctor or the hospital a lot. So that's a blessing in disguise, but we get it just in case because special needs children are very expensive children. If you have a child with special needs, you understand that sentiment, you know. They're very expensive, so I will do anything and everything to make sure my kid has every resource available to him. So, and that's a resource that it took a minute for me to accept because I didn't want to accept those things, but resources are there to help and there's nothing to be ashamed of. So on the agenda for the rest of the day, I need to cook. It's now 3 o'clock. I need to cook. I need to fill out his paperwork and I need to do my homework for my grad classes. That's what I'm doing for the rest of the day. So hang out with me, I guess. My hair is a hot mess. It's so gross. Let's get started. Happy Sunday. So I am working on some cheer stuff for 8th grade night. I'm gonna get my sashes ready for my girls so I can give those to them Tuesday. They can wear them during the day Wednesday, and then they wear them to the game that night. I did finish my first homework assignment for my grad class, and then after this I'm gonna work on the second one. But like, y'all, I don't like being a student anymore. Other than that, it's a chill Sunday. I'm gonna go get Booger around, see, it's like a little after 9 right now. Then we'll go get him around lunchtime because I miss him and he needs to come home because we have 3 days of school this week. So the goal is to get all of that done. So let's do some crafts. So I'm sitting on the floor. I'm waiting for my glue gun to heat up. And then we're in business. So let me heat this up real fast. So here's the vision, just to show you what we're looking at. So these are the sashes, and I need to lay them out, to lay them flat so they can like get uncrinkled. But and I order from this company every year. So the company's name is, see if it'll, Not Without a Bow. They're wonderful. I found them on Etsy, but they have a legit website you can order from. And so this is one of my 8th grade sashes. So this is for Emma. It says 8th grade 2026 cheer, and then the school SJH. So they'll wear it like this, right shoulder to left hip. And the goal is, let me not throw her sash on the floor. I'm gonna make these little bitty bows that they'll clamp their sashes with. Usually I have these big glitter bows, but the company, like I bought them from Amazon last year and they didn't sell them again this year. So no big deal. We're just gonna roll with the punches. So I've got to get, let me show you what I'm doing. I'm not a crafty person, y'all. Like I used to craft back in my sorority active days. So the goal is to glue this to the back of the bow. And it's just a little pin. Like, it's easier than all the other stuff. So I'm gonna glue it so that we can then do all that. So I'm gonna get started on that. So that's done. That craft took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. And I'm gonna end this vlog right here and get started with next week's vlog. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was kind of a rough week. It started rough. We ended off really good. Decent. I'm looking forward to this upcoming week though. Fall break. Me and my sister's going to the Angola rodeo on Sunday. So that's exciting. We have not been to the rodeo together in years, probably since college. My 8th grade girls have 8th grade night, so that's fun for them, you know, celebrating those girls. We have cheer practice on Tuesday. We have just a lot going on. I'm at a different school Monday, and you know, we're surviving at this point. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Let's be friends. Bye.